What about Asian intellectual revolution? Let's talk about it here. But first, aren't you curious who named Asia? Well, the word Asia is derived from the ancient Greek word Asia, which was first credited to Herodotus about 440 BCE in relation to Anatolia or the Persian Empire. It was initially only a term for Asua, the Hittites' name for the territory on the Aegean Sea's east bank. The Greeks began to use the name Asia to refer to the entire region that is known as Anatolia in the early classical period. So now, what is Asian Revolution all about? Asia is the world's largest continent and the birthplace of numerous civilizations. Of all the Asian countries, India and China contribute the most to our society. In Asia, science and technology differ based on the country and the time period. In 19th century, the Asian monetary system is eternally changed by three factors: the trade, globalization, colonization, and inflation. The colonization of Asia by European forces was another key event in 19th century. Now in 20th century, politically the region has two fundamental characteristics: a wide range of political systems and no failed states. Due to the fact that there are no failed states in Asia, the state-building process in East Asia, including the colonial era countries, has gone rather smoothly. Through interactions between the state, society, and markets, each country has developed its own history. Now, let's talk about India. India is known for manufacturing iron ore metalworks that is considered as the best in whole Roman Empire. India is also famous in medicine such as Ayurveda. Ayurveda is a system traditional medicine that originated in ancient India before 2500 BC. They also have a book called Sushruta Samhita that explains several surgical and medical procedures that are well known in India. Indians believe in a spherical self-supporting earth in astronomy as shown in the book Siddhanta Shiromani, which shows their interest in the subject. Indian is also known in mathematics, and the first application of mathematics started at Indus Valley civilization strove to standardize measurement of length to a high degree of accuracy and designed a ruler named Mohenjo-daro ruler. Next is China. China is well known for its significant contributions in a variety of fields. They introduced acupuncture as a kind of medicine. Compass, paper making, cannon powder, and printing equipment were also invented by them. China has also come up with a variety of bridge designs. They were also the first to create a seismological detector. In terms of astronomy, they made a significant record on supernovas, lunar and solar eclipse, and comets. They also observed the heavenly bodies to understand weather changes and seasons. Let's now move on to Japan. Japan contributed significantly to the political and economic development of Southeast Asia. Japan towers above its neighbor and unavoidably exerts a considerable impact through sheer economic weight in an East Asian region where it still accounts for about 2/3 of economic output. And of course, let us not forget the revolutionary leaders of modern Asia. Let's start with Mao Zedong. He was born on December 26, 1893 and died September 9, 1976. Mao Zedong, or also known as Chairman Mao, is the founding father of the People's Republic of China in 1949 through 1976. He was the head of the Chinese Communist Party. Maoism is a term used to describe Marxist-Leninist ideologies, military techniques, and political agendas. Second is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He was born on October 2, 1869 and died January 30, 1948. He is an Indian lawyer, anti-colonial nationalist, and political ethicist who led the victorious struggle for India's independence from British control and to later inspire movements for civil rights and freedom around the world. He used non-violent resistance. The epithet of Mahatma Sanskrit, great soul, venerable, which was first used in the South Africa in 1914, is now used all over the world. Third, we have Ho Chi Minh. He was born on May 19, 1890 and died September 2, 1969. He is a Vietnamese revolutionary and politician, Prime Minister of Democratic Republican of Vietnam from 1945 to 1955. He became president from 1945 to 1969. He was the chairman and the first secretary of the Workers' Party of Vietnam and Marxist and Leninist ideology. He was the chairman and the first secretary of the Workers' Party of Vietnam, a Marxist-Leninist ideology. And of course, we also have Aung San Suu Kyi. She is a human rights activist, Nobel Peace Prize winner, and state councilor of Myanmar. With non-violence, she gave some democracy to her country, a well-known prisoner and leader of Burma's National League for Democracy. Let's now talk about imperialism. Many of the 20th century revolutions were sparked by imperialism's experience. Historical condition that radicalized revolutionaries from Ho Chi Minh and Mao Zedong to Mohandas Gandhi. Many Asian revolutionaries aimed to change their society not just externally but also internally.